The Supreme Court has just made a massive decision, one that could change the way education works in America. In a surprise move, the court lifted a lower court order that had blocked Donald Trump's plan to downsize the U.S. Department of Education. That means for now, the Trump administration is free to move forward with firing over 1,400 federal education workers. This is not just bureaucracy. It affects millions of students, billions in funding, and decades of civil rights protections. Let us take a closer look at what just happened and why it matters. The Department of Education handles everything from student loans and disability rights to protections for low-income and minority students. Now, Trump's executive plan aims to transfer most of that power back to the states. That includes removing federal oversight of public schools, ending enforcement of civil rights in education, and possibly shrinking or eliminating student aid programs. Justice Sonia Sotomayor called the move deeply alarming. In her dissent, she said the court's decision would leave vulnerable students without protections and called it an attack on equal opportunity in America. Meanwhile, the Biden administration and several Democratic-led states are filing lawsuits in response. They say Trump's plan violates federal law and could leave schools without essential funding, especially in poorer communities. $6.8 billion in K-12 aid is on the line. So why did the Supreme Court allow this to happen? The majority argued that the executive branch has the authority to restructure federal agencies unless Congress blocks it. They said the lower court overstepped its role by issuing a broad injunction. But legal experts say this is just the beginning. More court battles are coming. And in the meantime, students and families are left in uncertainty. This is not just a policy change. It is a major test of how much power a president has to reshape government. And it is a fight over whether education is a national priority or just a state issue. One side says this is about restoring local control. The other side warns that it is dismantling protections built over generations. Either way, the stakes could not be higher. What do you think? Should the federal government keep a role in protecting public education? Or should states decide everything on their own? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned, because this is only the first chapter in what may become one of the biggest political fights of the year.